looking for from the chef.
Take us into the oven.
Okay, now, I've been chatting down there soon. She was the youngest woman to walk to the North, or the first woman to walk to the North Pole. You were the youngest man to go climb Mount Everest, weren't you? And get to the top successfully.
Yeah, that's right. It's good to be home, though.
Yeah. Oh, don't worry about that. How old were you at the time then, Bear?
I was 23. I was just leaving the army, and we put an army team together of four of us. And two of us got out.
Oh,
but it's been a dream since I was just kind of a kid, you know. So
I know, but you're also in the Guinness Book of Records, so it's you've got your name down there now. This is something, until someone comes along and decides to break that record.
All I have, my mum just has it in the little kind of laundry cupboard. You know?
Is she really?
It's not very glamorous.
So how many days are we talking about? 50, 60 days, or was it more than that?
We were on Everest for 90 days, yeah.
90 days?
So it's a long
time to be away. And what type of food are we talking about consuming? Again, is it dehydrated type stuff?
Lots of that, but lower down you need to eat as much as you can. So we had lots of yak burgers.
Oh, yeah.
We'd make these yaks and skin them and make them into yak burgers. They were good.
Explorer talk here, isn't it? Fantastic. But it wasn't all sort of plain sailing. On your way down, you had there was something pretty nasty happened to you, didn't it?
Yeah, I fell in a 1,000-foot crevasse and had the ground give way under me, and I had Mick on the other end of the rope who saved my life, my best mate. So.
Well, I'm sure you're going to be your best mate. Can you imagine 1,000 feet, cracked ice, and you're just falling down, cascading down. It must have been.
But I'm very wet now. I sit around in hot, fluffy baths with ducks, and eat nice food, and yeah. So I'm a bit more nervous of the big mountains now. But,
yeah.
Yeah.
Would you go back then? Would you take that challenge up again?
No, I'm daft, but I'm not that daft. I wouldn't go back to Everest. I still love to climb, but there's something. We had 4 climbers killed up there, and I don't want to go back to that necessarily now.
So what's your next challenge then? What are we looking at achieving?
We're going across with Mick, the guy I climb with. We're crossing in a little inflatable boat across the North Atlantic next summer for the Prince's Trust. So
fantastic. So what's a wonderful trust.
I've got to get it past my wife first of all. Yeah. She doesn't know yet.
Oh, now you've just told her live on television with 4 million people. I tell you. Now,
you're right. She's a star.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she is. Being married to a man, going off and doing adventurous things. Now, tell us.